When I got information about the program, the person who had done it before me and was, recommending that I do it said to me, "It's a lot, but it's a good lot." Doing it now, I can't think of any other way to describe it.
You can do Megan.
I didn't do Miss, or did I? Yeah.
PTP NYC is the Potomac Theater Project, which is a theater company that was founded by Richard Romagnoli, Cheryl Ferrone, and Jim Petosa.
PTP has always meant to be a company that connected Middlebury students to professional actors. And it was founded really of our belief that the ivory tower can be all too real, and the isolation of people learning and working on an art form becomes solipsistic, rather than reaching out and understanding as a communicative form that you could spend your life in.
Starting off my professional career once I graduated, surrounded by people, the professional artists that were so passionate about what they do, I think that understanding and that experience has carried me through my entire career path so far, and I know will probably inform what comes next.
There's nothing like Potomac Theater Project in the country. There is no professional company where there is a kind of 50-50% mixture of students with professional union actors, supported by an undergraduate institution, certainly none working in a metropolitan area like the size of New York. So I think it's an educational experience unlike anywhere else.
There's a lot of flat surface. What hurts are pointed edges or sharp points. Mike can hit the broad part of his body with a flat part of this.
There's all this conversation right now about how do you justify a liberal arts education in today's world where everything is so competitive, the skills you need are so intense, and how do you help the students get some kind of leeway into that? And what I find thrilling is that this company, from the very beginning for now, in 29 years, has been basically the embodiment of that. It is a place where you very naturally take the skills and the knowledge you've learned in your classes here, and you are asked to, you yourself, apply them to the real world in a structure that is provided to you by the college.
You're turning around, following them. Yeah, and you look off, and then you come in between the way you did, and the three of you start the song here.
I've spent a lot of time acting on stage, and I've never really experienced the backstage part of it. And in PTP, I'm assistant managing a show, so a lot of my time I spend working with a professional stage manager. And it's very interesting to see the workings, like the behind-the-scenes working of a professional show.
You wouldn't think that in this tiny liberal arts college, there's this incredible program that has such a unique perspective on both teaching and the kind of work that you get to do as an actor there. I mean, it's really specific and incredibly special.
What is the punishment of that for the artist? Or was there such a thing? Our company has a very specific profile that people know and are attracted to. And I think the idea is not just the kind of plays, but also how we do them, and the fact that you are working with students, and the idea of participating in that event, which is so needed, which is helping mentor young actors.
All of these actors are really good at what they do. They're very smart, and they work really hard. And so I want to match that. I want to be coming in just as hard as them.
Zap, 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 zip, 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 yeah!
PTP was my apprenticeship in the professional world. When being an artist is your job, then you realize how much time it takes. And you can only discover what your capacity is for that and how great the results could be by applying yourself to it.
It's a kind of a test to see if you want to do this in the future and if this is a possibility for you in the future. And I think even learning from the upperclassmen who have done PTP before me has been great, and I just realized that I love acting, and that is definitely something that I want to pursue in the future, and PTP has solidified that for me.